Hello students, welcome back to my channel. You know that last day I have started class 7 civics second chapter, that is role of the government in health. Today I am presenting few of the book pages and I will also discuss the question answer from here which will help you out. So let's start. First of all, if you go to the first page of the chapter, you can see that what's written. In a democracy, people expect government to work for their welfare. This could be through the provision of education, health, employment, housing, or the development of roads and electricity. So this portion will come the question, that is, what do we expect from the government being a part of democratic country? Again I am saying, what do we expect from our government being a part of a democratic country? So from here you can get the answer. What do we expect? We expect education, health, employment, housing, or the development of roads, electricity, and different other things. Next we will move to next portion. First, what is the definition here written? Here is the definition of health. What is health? Already I have explained to you that what is health. So from here you can get the answer, that health means our ability to remain free of illness and injuries. But health is not only about disease. Okay, and also you have to add this portion, that health means when we are without mental strain. This portion also you need to add for this question. The question is, what is health? Explain in broader aspect. Clear? Next we will shift to another portion. Hope you remember this chart where we have seen the condition of healthcare in India. In which way? One is in positive. This portion is positive. And here we can see the negative side of the Indian healthcare system. So here we can compare the different side of Indian healthcare system. So you learn this chart in this way, that positive side of Indian healthcare and the negative side of Indian healthcare system. So in positive side we can see that how much India developed for its medical sector, but what are the loopholes present here? For that development is still now not clear or not shown to us. That thing we have to compare here. So just one example I am giving here. First of all, written that in the first portion, India has the largest number of medical colleges in the world and is among the largest producer of doctors. But in the other side, means in negative side, we can see that most of the doctors are settled in urban area. That means every year huge number of doctors are getting passed, means they are become graduated. But where they are settled down? In urban areas. That means the medical sector in urban area is getting developed day by day. But what about the rural areas? Because still now most of the part of India is covered under the rural areas. So we need to think about these rural areas also. So from this chart you learn this way. Next we will come here. You see this portion, in order to prevent and treat illness. Okay. So here the question will be, what are the healthcare facilities needed to us? Healthcare facilities that we need. Already point wise I have explained in the last video, but from book you can get here which are these things, like health center, hospital, laboratories for testing. We also need ambulance, blood bank, etc. that can provide the required care and service to the patient. And here question number 1, that is, what are the healthcare facilities we need. And question number 2 will be this side, that who can run these facilities? Who can run these facilities? Who are those people? Like the health workers, nurse, qualified doctors and other health professionals. Clear from this portion which question you need to learn properly? I hope you understand that. If you have any problem, please you can ask me in the comment section or can mail. Acha. Next we are moving to another portion where we get to know that India has a large number of doctors, clinics and hospitals. The country also has considerable experience and knowledge in running a public health care system. So from here you can learn that what is public health care system. This answer also present in the box which is at the last of the chapter. So you learn this portion from that way. And here you can analyze that how in India the medical system is going on. You can see that this system is a system of hospital and healthcare run by the government. That means public healthcare system which is run by the government. It has the ability to look after the health of a large section of its population scattered over hundreds of thousands of villages. So here you can get one note of public health care system. And the next portion we will explain in the next video from this chapter. So still now you learn this number of questions up to this portion of your book. Hope you understand. Thank you. Bye.